We are looking at Viva token in this introducing peer-to-peer mortgage crowd lending. This is going to be crazy, guys. We have not seen this before. Before I get into the website, we're going to look at the website today and the white paper on the next video. But before we get into the website, check this out. The CEO's right there, Q&A with Nick Thompson, the CEO of Viva Network. Now, they said that this time our attention went towards Nick Thompson. And this is, guys, this is a big deal. Being covered on entrepreneur.com is just, it's not a joke, guys. It's something that, you know, this is something where the big guys in the league get into. Entrepreneur.com, they did an interview with Nick Thompson, the CEO of Viva Network. They said that this time our attention went towards Nick Thompson, who is the CEO of Viva Network. Nick has a very interesting career path from the finance industry into blockchain. The young entrepreneur has achieved a lot, and now he is taking his business to the next level with Viva Network, focusing on revolution of mortgage financing. Now, there's a bunch of questions in here, guys. I'll link this article in the description below and you guys can check it out. I just wanted to let you guys know that they are covered on entrepreneur.com, so make sure you check this out. And these guys are serious about their business. Now, Viva is the future of mortgage financing. Our mission is to disrupt the $31 trillion global mortgage industry by introducing a faster, cheaper, and more transparent way to buy a home. Viva has pioneered a proprietary mortgage financing technology. Using smart contract infrastructure, Viva's financing system connects homebuyers directly with private lenders from anywhere in the world, eliminating the need to rely on banks to get a mortgage. How amazing is that, guys? The pre-sale is currently live and you get a 30% bonus, and 57 million tokens have already been contributed in this whole pre-sale, which is like they're almost all the way through it, which is crazy. The ratings 8.0 on Fox ICO, 7.5 on ICO Marks, and they're on the hot rated list on top ICO list. So some huge things. Let's watch the video. They have a quick little video here and we're gonna get right into it, guys.
With a market cap of 31 trillion, the mortgage industry is the largest and most profitable industry in the world. But currently, these profits are exclusively available to large banking institutions who make billions every year from these investments. Until now. The Viva Network completely decentralizes the mortgage process, connecting home buyers directly with investors from anywhere in the world. Viva's revolutionary technology enables global investors to crowdfund individual home loans through a blockchain-powered smart contract system. Viva cuts out the expensive middlemen, providing home buyers with a faster, easier, and more affordable option to buy a home, while allowing global investors to own highly profitable asset-backed mortgage investments. For the first time, mortgage rates will be decided by the free market rather than bankers and politicians. Viva enables the free market to do what it does best: disrupt, evolve, improve. The revolution of home loans is here. Viva.
Very interesting project. I mean, I had to get into it, guys. I had to put a whole bunch of money into it and invest in a big amount, because it's something that it's there, it's needed. People need mortgages, people need homes. It's an industry to tap into that's gonna have no issues growing for these guys and using the blockchain technology in their favor. Now, they say, why Viva? Viva is a fixed supply cryptocurrency that powers the P2P fractional mortgage shares technology, which is the backbone of Viva Network's mortgage crowdfunding platform. Viva will be traded on several large cryptocurrency exchanges, and we expect there to be an ever-increasing demand for Viva as this revolutionary financing system gains traction amongst institutional investors globally. Exchanges we plan on being listed on: Bancor is one of the ones that we just talked about for Fitrova, Binance, CXIO, EtherDelta, IDEX, guys, a whole bunch of them, like a huge list. Like, look at this, Binance, they have them on here. If these guys get onto these exchanges, it's going to be game over. And I'm going to be holding those tokens until the Lambo comes. So, technology, enterprise grade plus cutting edge, blockchain oriented, robust microservice APIs, AI and ML powered, cloud scalability, third-party fintech integration, and big data ready. So many different technologies have gone behind this Viva token that it's incredible, guys. Look at the news articles. The press loves us. They've been on everything. Like, look at this list. This is incredible. It's incredible, and I'm so happy for these guys and where they're looking to go. Viva Network mobile apps. Along with a sophisticated web-based platform, we will develop Android and Apple apps to connect users with unparalleled ease and efficiency. From ERC20 wallets to mortgage listings to portfolio building, the Viva Network embraces a mobile-first design essential for developing countries with primarily mobile internet access. The revolution of mortgage financing is here. Viva is an innovative financial technology company that introduces large-scale decentralized mortgage financing to the world. The Viva platform will utilize smart contracts to crowdfund home loans, connecting borrowers and investors directly with a decentralized, trustless ecosystem. By leveraging ultra-secure blockchain transactions, Viva cuts out the middleman, resulting in a lending process that is more profitable and efficient for all parties. Viva enables the free market to determine the rate of interest on a borrower's mortgage and removes the need for banks and other financial intermediaries. By completely eliminating inefficiencies in local financial systems, mortgage rates will be more fairly and accurately reflect the level of risk associated with the asset's true value. So they're basically saying that they're taking the mortgage industry to the next level. How it works: for sale, a home buyer wants to buy a house. The home buyer uses Viva Network to crowdfund the mortgage using investors from all around the world. The Viva Network receives money from investors and distributes the fiat fund to the home buyer. The home buyer submits monthly mortgage payments in fiat to the Viva Network, which distributes it to the investors all around the world. It's unreal. It's incredible. So from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, homebuyer requires a loan to buy a home, uploads financing requirements to the Viva platform, then the network of third-party assurance provides to verify. Mortgage is fractionalized and crowdfunded by global investors. Then the homebuyer receives fiat funds and buys the home with that money. The roadmap, guys. They go back all the way back to 2016, inception of the original idea. But let's look at the first quarter of 2018, the launch of the token generation event and development of MVP, initiate large-scale marketing campaign. Third quarter of 2018, develop Real Value 2.0 application, obtain legal and regulatory licenses. Third quarter of 2018, launch Real Value 2.0 application, finalize property ML algorithms. First quarter of 2019, they're looking at the beginning incremental launch of the Viva Network platform, and the second quarter of 2019, the launch of the Viva Network platform and successfully crowdfund first home loan with Viva mortgage financing system. The core team, very, very transparent guys. The whole team is right here. Shout out to Wilson Carter, very, very good guy. I was in touch with him to get some information on the token, to get some information on the ICO. I like to do my research, so I like to get in contact with the teams and see who's behind the projects that I am reviewing on my channel. So very, very cool team. Shout out to these guys all here. Very, very transparent. So token sale itself, guys, this is important. Pre-sale ends in 19 days, so you still have some time, and Ethereum is accepted, so make sure you get into this before the pre-sale is done. Again, guys, nothing on the channel is financial advice, but I'm bringing some gold mine tokens to this channel. Like, I'm bringing some good stuff for you guys to the channel, and this is definitely one of them. So check this out. Invest responsibly. If you're gonna invest in anything, invest responsibly. Nothing that I put on the channel is financial advice, and I don't tell anyone to go ahead and put their money into anything, but I'm putting my money into this. I believe in this token, and whatever happens, it's gonna be my responsibility. So whatever you're gonna do with your money, that's gonna be your responsibility. So make sure you invest responsibly, and you put in amounts into any ICO that you're comfortable with losing at the end of the day. But this is going to be a huge investment for me, and 1 Ethereum will equal 46,511 Viva tokens. So this is going to be amazing. This is going to be huge. I'm so excited, and it's going to be out of this world getting these Viva tokens. They actually currently have a working technology that is being used by Bermudan companies. We are based out of Bermuda, the leading nation for blockchain, who is just announced the most blockchain friendly legislator in the world, and a partnership with Binance. We have met with the ministers of finance and national security as well as the Bermuda Monetary Authority and received their blessing with regard to Viva's compliance and applicable Bermuda regulation. Borrowers will no longer be confined to the unfair mortgage rates in their region. If you live in Argentina where the mortgage rate is 14%, Viva token will be lowering that by a huge amount. Individual investors will have access to the asset-backed mortgage products that fit their investing profile for the first time, with investments as small as $1 using Viva's fractionalized mortgage share FMS product. Private mortgage investors will have to hold their FMS to maturity or broker an OTC transaction to exit their FMS holdings, as Viva will not host an FMS exchange that will provide liquidity to enter and exit FMS. We are creating a mortgage exchange. They've worked with some huge companies like Bank of America, KPMG, Ernst & Young, some just huge companies, and these guys are so experienced. The team is so experienced, and I just can't see Viva token be going anywhere other than towards the moon.